Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged. My name is Rakoona, and I took the Mantis out for a spin and got a lot of resources out in space. I was trying the drill out and it goes just magnificently. It is entirely awesome. Eventually maybe we can replace that with laser drills, but for now we're going to need some CPU extensions, and of course for that I will need to have some neodymium, and I think there's no more to be had here. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to seriously go on the lookout for that. Maybe there's some POIs left somewhere on the moon, or I'm gonna have to go looking around for it. It's not going to be easy to find, but it's going to be one of my quests. But right now, we are going to continue with the mission. So yeah, right now we needed to reach the Talon watchtower. So let's get a move on, and I will see you there. Alrighty, I just realized that Khalad been out here for 2 years. Never occurred to me that might have been killed. I just sort of hope he's gonna be talking a lot slower next time because I can't read. Again, that's okay. Vermilion told me that I could always check out the PDA and reread the stuff if I wanted to, but you know what? This is just plain laziness. I don't care. I mean, most of you have probably read the story many times. You know what it's all about. And again, like I said, you can always pause the video and read it again. So another thing that I've done is I've transferred most of the resources over to the Mantis, since you know, I got a lot of stuff, and we're not going to be heading back home anytime soon, I believe. I might go back before a little bit, but eventually I am going to be leaving this planet for a while. I'm going to be moving on to another sector as soon as I find some Neo, of course. State your business, trespasser. Easy there, friend. I'm looking for one of your fellow guardians by the name of Khaled. Shaman Orizel, blah blah blah. There's no one here by that name, but I was only assigned here last month. Ghazal is the captain of the watch. You would know who that is better than me. And you can tell me where to find Ghazal? It's his wash now, so he's up on top. Thanks for your help there, buddy. Thank you very much. Alright, let's climb up there. Yeah, of course, we can't loot crap in here. And where's the... Okay, there it is. This is how we go on top. I saw you when you went out the door of the Ziggurat. So what brings you to me, stranger? Must be important if the newbie sent you up here to me. I'm looking for Khaled. They said he was here 2 years ago, but the guy downstairs said he never heard. Dolmak finally track him down, did he? I hate to spoil you surprise, but Khaled's long gone. Jumped the ship after a month of the job and headed across something. Dumb bastard. He's been hitting their drones with weapons he's taken off their scouts. The base commanders put a bounty on his head and made sure that if we help him, we're all dead too. He's gonna get us all killed. Zyrex weapons? Those works? I was always under the impression that Zyrex weapons were locked to the individual and couldn't be used. Nah, they'd be too expensive to mass produce. If they put all that fancy stuff in them for those dumb grunts they've got, they work well enough, better than your average guns, but they wear out quickly and can't be repaired. It's all to stop us and others who might be unfriendly to the Zyrex from arming ourselves with their weapons. And do you know where Khaled is? Yeah, you're not with the Zyrex, are you? You're not in it for the money? No, promise. I promise I'm not in it for the money. He needed back home, so I've got to get him. Alright, I'll hold you to your word. Khaled is holed up in an old ruin up near the borders. It used to be a water tank or something in a few hundred years ago, but now he uses it to hide from drone patrol. He comes out once a week to get supplies from trappers and hunters and doesn't stick around. Thanks for your help, Captain. I guess it's time to pay a visit to Khaled. It's about time we had a chat. Good luck, stranger. And good luck to you too, buddy. Yeah? Can I have your crossbow? Looks like Khaled is alive and well after all, IDA. Apparently, the ruins he's hiding is blocking scans. Okay, I'm not detecting any thermal or energy signature from the described location. I will adjust the parameters of my search to identify exposed concrete, steel, titanium, and sathium. Well, you do that. I have found 12 structures that match the given criteria. Most are wreckage, but one appears to be a reinforced concrete water purifier that predates the construction of the Ziggurat. I have added it to your display, Commander. Okay, good, thank you. Yeah, where's my ship? There it is. Let's go in it. Let's go do this. Okay, so we got the ruined tanks there. That it is 1.35 kilometers. And of course, if it's something that I couldn't make appear on my scanner before, then all the better. What about this burial chamber? Did we do that? I might take a look at that and see if I can get some more Neo out of that. Oh no, I've done that place, I'm pretty sure. Got a lot of fruits out of that. Anyways, enough of that. Let's go to the ruined tank. I can see the structure ID. I'm not getting any readings from it either. I'm looking right at it. Guess I'll have to go inside. No frickin' dub, buddy. Exercise caution, Commander. You will lose contact with me when you enter the ruins. My scans cannot penetrate it, then neither will my transmissions. Okay, yeah, caution. Careful. Yeah, I just hope that I'm going to be able to find some neodymium in there. Okay. This thing has power. Khalad must be hooked to... Ah, okay. No signs of Khaled. There's even a computer system down here. It might be able to tell me where he's gone. Oh, great. Okay, there's okay, well, is that it? That's all there is in here? Oh my god. Oh, there's food. It is Khaled's, but you know, before I take it, maybe you should kind of leave it there. It's his after all, right? I mean, it's gonna suck if I come in here, take all of his stuff, and yeah, he might get pissed, and I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Okay, computer's console. The console is active. Okay, let's see if I can find one on here. Whatever. Utena. Okay, yeah, I'm not understanding whatever the hell they're doing. Well, this isn't going to work. Let's see if I can change the language settings. Computer system of the rebellion. Loading. Language setting, UCH standard English. Okay, there we go. Okay, Zyrax patrol timeable, Zyrax engineer schematics, Zyrax shipping manifest. 15 more items. Okay, patrol timeables. It looks like a list of departure times and arrivals between Zyrax bases on the planet for drones. There's another list of troops distribution, classification, and equipment loadout. With this, you could avoid any patrol or hit the ones carrying valuable equipment. Oh, this is cool. Let's check the engineering schematic. It's a compilation of engineering schematic for power relays, capacitors, sewage system, cargo transporters, blueprints, shield pre-chargers. There's even a structural blueprint of the Zyrax armory, spaceport, and even a drone base. How did he even get all these? I know how he did it. Okay, shipping manifests. Looks like a list of cargo being shipped over land by a convoy of cargo transporter between spaceport and something. Turn around. Slowly. Ah, shit. Put your gun on the ground and step towards me, trespasser. Okay, it's not on the ground, but there you go. Yeah, all right. I step towards you. How close do you want me to get? Breaking into someone's home is a good way to get yourself shot, Commander. Yes, I know who you are, Commander Rakoona. It's kind of hard to miss a fireball falling through the atmosphere around here. What I don't know is why you're here. So why are you here, and how did you find me? Okay, let's check these out. We've been trying to reach you about your extended car warranty. Really? Really? Okay, you need to come back home, Khalad. The clan chief is old and needs... No, the clan chief is very, very, extremely, anciently old and needs someone to replace him. That someone is you. Not interested. Did you hear what I said? You could be a clan chief. You wouldn't need to wage a one-man war against the Zyrax anymore. You can organize the hunters and the warriors and take back this planet for yourself. You know what? This is bullcrap. I already took care of the Zyrax presence here on this planet. Why the hell is all this happening? Did you hear what I said? Not interested. Do you need me to spell it out, you dumb imbecile? Go sell your hope somewhere else. You're the only candidate left. There's no one else left to be a chief, and you're the only one who takes the Zyrax fleet. Whatever was said at the end. Oh yeah, what about the Geem and Torma? Either of those guys will make a better chief than I ever would. Geem and Torma. They betrayed the clan along with Kiev and 2 others. They joined the Zyrax, Khalad. I'm sorry. You're lying! They would never join the Zyrax. They would never betray the clan. It's my fault. They were motivated by anger for my people. And in that anger, they turned to the Zyrax for revenge. No, they wouldn't. They know the Zyrax can't be trusted. There must be another reason. Tell me everything. Okay, you relate your encounter and events leading up to this point. Blah, 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 blah. Gim. Toma. Kiev. Ole. Faru. Whatever. If it wasn't for you. I know. That's why I'm here. Trying to make things right by putting the only person that can make a difference and protect the people from the mess I made into the position they're needed the most. I know it's not what you planned for, Khalad, but you're the only one who can take up the mantle of chief for both our sakes. Will you do it? No. But the clan doesn't need me as its leader. I know nothing of farming and trading or running a village, and I'm not more spiritually blah blah blah. What I can do is ensure that they don't need a warrior like me as a leader by getting the Zyrax off this planet for good. If you help me, we can do it. Dude, I already did all the work for you guys. Got me in, I guess. Glad to have you on board, Commander. Welcome to the Resistance. Ba-ba-bum. Just call me Rakoona. There's no need to stand on formality. Rakoona it is, then. You already... What's that sound? A dropship! You were followed! I'll take care of it. Just cool your jet there. Okay, get your ass topside. Drop a grenade down here and kill us both. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna take care of this little situation. Don't worry about it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Where the hell did you guys frickin' appear from? Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Well, okay, that was all of a frickin' sudden. Take out troops. Ah, you mean my ship took one of them out and now it doesn't count like I have enough 4 kills? Ah, for poop's sake. Let's hope that we can kind of cheat this mission through there by take out the troops. If I click on it, no. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna have to find some Zyrax and kill them by the looks of it. Okay, yeah. I mean, there's a couple of Zyrax tower and 1 fortification left over there. I guess that this is how I'm gonna have to do this. Ugh. Fine, be that way. Okay, so I took the turrets down. Now let's go see if killing a Zyrax inside is going to take care of that. Oh, there you go. Yep. The thing. But you know what? I might as well finish up here. Maybe I'll get lucky and find myself some neodymium. So let's do this. I know we've already done one of these, but You know, what the hell. Ah, poop. Yeah, all the good resources, no neodymium. It's still not done. Still not over. Might still get some luck, get lucky, and find what I need, for crying out loud. There's still a couple of loot crates in there that could still come in handy. Okay, well, this is one of the other loot crates. Again, not lucky right now. Really not lucky. So let's just destroy this POI. This is one of the remaining ones that I had left. Alright, I saw another one. I know you're there. And that takes care of another base. And what do we have here? 76 neodymium. I think we might have enough to make one. Maybe one component. Either we do a shield generator, or we're gonna do a warp drive. But I think for the purposes of being able to find some more neodymium afterwards, I think it'd be better to make a warp drive. Yeah. But wait a minute. I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We still have these guys that we can pretty much salvage, and this might give us some other components that we'll need. Yeah. Energy regulator, power coils are going to be needed also. So I think it was a good thing that we did what we had to do. We had to come back here and kill this last Zyrax. I managed to get some more Neo out of it, which we're going to have to go check right now and see if that's enough. Alright guys, so we are back. Let's go back inside the Mantis. We're going to dock the Firefly, which has come in really handy in this little situation. Actually, it's been pretty much handy since the beginning of the game. I think it's a quite neat little starter SV. Okay, power off. Let's transfer all of the goodies. Okay, so if we look at the constructor, let's look and see what we can build. We can build a small compact energy. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? You know what's going on? This is not an advanced constructor. We are going to need to upgrade this puppy. And first of all, let's see what is needed to do such a thing. Okay, first of all, let's connect. Let's connect to the Mantis. Okay, it's saying that we need 10 flux coil. And how many do we have right now? We have none. So let's get this puppy building the flux coil. And after that, we're going to see what's left. And boom, there we go. And what is this biggest? Ooh, yeah, when my CPU went up a little bit. Now it's gonna kind of make me wonder, am I going to be able to make a warp drive and not go over CPU too much? Okay, it would seem that I still need a lot more flux coil. And what about shield generator? What is that looking like right now? Yeah, shield generator, of course not. Need more flux coil. Need some power coils also. So it would seem that that was not enough. We're going to have to go hunting for some more soon. But first of all, let's go back and see Khaled. I've dealt with a trooper, but the drop shit was gone before I even got up there. That means that they'll send more Khaled. Can't stay here now. Look at this place, Rakoona. We, the Talon, built this thing. May have been nothing more than a water pump, but it is beyond anything the Zyrax have now. It's proof that we are better. See those lights? Install those. Yet, blah blah blah, no batteries? Okay, that's cool. No, I will not abandon this place. This is as important as a cultural artifact as the Tower of Learning or the Great Ziggurat. It's just a water pump. If they see that you've gone, they'll probably won't bother with it. And by the way, I don't know if you've seen it, but this place looks like crap, dude. You could do so much better. It's not just a water pump. This structure predates the Wall of Silence. It's not some grand structure, military fortress, or religious icon. It's evidence and the skill and genius we put into everyday objects. And you're wrong about them too. So wrong! They will destroy this place as soon as they see what's down here. The Purge, as we call it, was when the Zyrax turned on the Talon, killed or imprisoned the entire species in these abandoned or undeveloped planets, forbidding any technology and closely guarded blah blah blah. We serve as an example of what the Zyrax will do to anyone who opposes them. Now we sit here, growing stupid and more cowardly with each generation. These computers, even those lights, are a violation of their law, and they will destroy all evidence and kill anyone who might have known of them. You blame yourself for what happened with the hunters. I knew this day would come sooner or later, and condemned all my people for the convenience of these shiny baubles. Do you still think I'm worthy to be chief now? Yeah, why not? How can you say that? Unlike you, I knowingly doomed my own people by assembling and using these computers, gathered intelligence on the Zyrax, and did everything in my power to force them into a conflict with the Talon. If you hadn't done so, you would never have survived this long, and I still wouldn't have triggered this conflict that identified the Talons as the ally of the UCH. So we both messed up. I'm not gonna say that word. I'm not gonna say it. It's bad. Bad word. But at least you did it for the right reasons. That's why I believe you're still worthy to be chief. Besides, you're not just going to give up, are you? Hell no! With your help, I can fast-track some of my plans. What's the plan there, dude? You have a constructor, right? I'll need your help to produce weapons. Proper weapons for my people, and distribute them to the village and the Ziggurat. Crossbows are good for hunting game and taking out the occasional Zyrax patrol, but they're not good against heavy armor and drones. That's only the start. You saw my computer. You didn't mess with my settings, did you? Anyways, I've mapped the enemy patrol in as well as their shipment from the spaceport to the drone base. The shipment coming up next has something I'll need. While you're distributing weapons, I'll sabotage their route so we can hop on and get what we need from them. From there, we'll see. Hell, it probably won't work, but at least we can say we tried, right? Certainty of death? Small chance of success? What are we waiting for? Okay, it's settled. Give me a while to get this organized and I'll draw up the plans. Thanks again for your help, I mean. Anytime! I've got a hard line to an external transmitter you can connect to so you can communicate to the outside. Okay, whatever else. You've made contact with a young freedom fighter named Khaled, but now the Zyrax believe the Talon are involved with the UCH. Time is now against you, and you must move quickly to ensure the future of the Talon people by arming the people with the weapons and technology the Zyrax have forbidden them for centuries. That's cool. What do I need to make? IDA, what do you rate the probability that we can drive the Zyrax off the planet? Assuming the base scenario, I calculate 7.2 chance of successfully driving the Zyrax from this planet, Commander. However, there remains a 23.9% chance of forcing the Zyrax forces to retreat into their territories and leave the Talon alone. Well, a 31% chance of success isn't too bad. This is not accounting for allies' loss. The remaining 68.9 probability includes mass genocide or in total annihilation. It's not optional. Okay, your objections are noted, IDA. Let's go talk to Khaled and see if we can make those statistics a little bit more favorable. You're right on time, Rakoona. So what's the plan here? This is your planet. So, you know the lay of the land better than I do. The numbers of troops are fairly consistent. Most of them are blanks. The biggest problem Talon face are those damn drones. Even a crossbow cannot take out the armored Zyrax if you hit them in the right place, but those drones are just too durable. The weapons your people carry could take them down with a few well placed through the eye on the front or an entire unit of ammunition through the body. Our weapons don't have the speed or penetration of your firearms, and the Zyrax outlawed us from even possessing the precursors to gunpowder. Those drones needs to be destroyed, every single one of them. We need your weapons to do that. Will your people be able to use CH weaponry if we give it to them? Just because we live in wooden huts doesn't make us savages. Of course not. The Zyrax forbid our people technology. They can't really do anything about knowledge. We've been passing that down for generations. Your weapons aren't any more complicated than the ones the Zyrax use, and most hunters have seen Zyrax firearms in action. Usually when the blanks are out doing weapon training in the forest, or one of those damn drones decide to massacre a herd of Thrihorns. What's a blank? You've seen the Zyrax troop that attack us, right? We call them blanks because of their blank stares. It's because they're clone soldiers. Most of the Empire's foot soldiers are all clones. They can follow orders and do the usual thing that regular soldiers do, but they lack creativity and natural curiosity. It makes them very predictable. Oh, they do have the non-regular clone soldier in there, but not in places like this. Most of them have technical jobs or are officers. The commander of the drone base, they call him Captain Dreadarm, due to his preference for flogging his subordinates. He's a real bastard, that one. One of these days, sometime soon, I look forward to throwing him off the top of his drone base. Everything is his fault. That sounds personal. Because it is personal, at least for me it is. My parents were hunters, far from Zyrax patrol lines, tracking a large pack of Crestas. They'd followed them into a stream covered by something. A drone found them there. They didn't try and shoot at it. Their weapons were found on the ground at their feet. They had surrendered. The drones should have ignored them. Only an operated drone could ignore that rule. Someone gave it the order to shoot them. I'm sorry, Khalad. It happened a long time ago. I ended up in the care of my uncle, the shaman. He tried to get me into the order. Taught me how to read, write, to talk like all proper like. He wasn't all too happy that I joined the hunters. And well, you know the rest. Your uncle taught you. Is that why you don't sound all formal and stiff like Natuk? Just one more reason why I don't want to be chief. They talk like that intentionally, you know. They do it so that the regular people of the clan will think that their words are wise and profound. It always rubbed me the wrong way once I found out about it from my uncle. I learned a lot from my uncle. Even what he knew about his advanced technology, which isn't really supposed to be taught outside of shamanic order. If we were going to arm the people, we'll probably need his help. When I head off any primitive attack on the villages, we'll need weapons. Don't get upset and complain. There's nothing either of us can do except make sure that they have the weapons handy if they need them. Beyond that, it'll be up to them to use them. If and when the time comes. I'll get on to making those weapons. How many we're talking about? Probably about 60 of your weapons in batches of 20 would be easiest. That'll be a bit awkward. I can probably fabricate a few boxes and store them in. It'll be fine. The real problem will be convincing the villager to take the weapons. My uncle should be able to help with that. Bring the boxes to him and explain the situation. Hopefully, he'll listen. While you're doing that, I'll try to sabotage the Zyrax convoys route. Isn't that the thing that I already took care of? I think so. Commander, may I remind you that arming civilians personnel with UCH armament is a violation of UCH Code 144-33. Yes, I but subsection D allowed civilians to supply the UCH troop defending them from enemy attack. Can't supply us without any weapon, blah blah blah. Yes, Commander, I believe that explanation would satisfy in officially inquiry. You may have trouble convincing the Admiral, blah blah blah. It's good to know we're both on the same page, IDA. I'll need to get back to the camp and get producing that first batch of assault rifles now. It would appear that there's still some Zyrax scum-ups there. Okay, then we need to make 20 assault rifles. Fine, I probably have the resources for that. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some more ammo for my turrets there, because they would be able to pretty much kill them all. So this is it's becoming a real spawn point for these Zyrax scum. Ow! There you go. Okay. Yeah, let's get mass producing. We're going to do a whole bunch of weapons at the same time. I think it's time that I filled up the ammo box for these guys because they keep not shooting. You're not shooting anything. Okay, so we got our first weapon case. Whoopie freaking do. This is awesome. That's nice. First time I kind of saw. Okay, now we got to make 20 freaking sniper rifles. Oh my god. That's okay. Yeah, just to wait for the first one was long enough. Now we got to go do this thing. At the same time, I think I took the liberty of making myself a heavy sniper rifle. Yeah, kind of a little upgrade from what we have. And I suspect that this will have the newer model now. No, still the old model. Okay, that's fine. So let's get this production started. I guess I'm gonna pause these things now. Okay, 20 sniper rifles coming up. And we got another one. Where did it go, actually? Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Weapons case. And now we gotta make 20 shotgun. You know what? All of this mining I did outside just before this episode, I think it came in handy after all. Okay, so let's get this production done now. This is the last weapon box that he required us to do. So after that, I think that's all. This is long and tedious. Oh, good thing I get to skip all this part for you guys. And here we go. We got our final box. My god, that was that was long. Okay, now I'm contacting Khaled, opening a channel now. I'm next to him. Khaled, it's me. Do we need to worry about supplying ammunition with these weapons I'm delivering? Please don't. Please say no. No, I've got plenty of Zyrex ammunition back at the tank. It's compatible with your UCH weapon, though I'll wear out the barrel quickly. I'll bring it by the village. Okay, understood, Khaled. That's all I needed to know. Thanks. Plotting a course back to the Talon village. Alright, let's get moving. Let's do this. Okay, where is the Talon village? Okay, this is a little whiles away. But while we are heading there, I think I'm going to make another stop by the Polaris mining facility and buy myself some more neodymium. Okay, buddy, how much neodymium do you have and how much can I buy of it? Okay, I got a little bit of money here. 200. How would that be? 25,000. I guess I'm gonna have to buy like 100 and something, 160. Is that enough? Too much. Let's buy 150. 145. There you go. There you go. And this should be enough neodymium to make myself a warp drive, and maybe also, which would be nice, it would be like a CPU extender. So let's go check that out right now. And what do we have? What do we have? Okay, yeah, we can do a warp drive and maybe a CPU extender. I don't know, it's kind of hard. Large optronic bridges still needs a little bit more afterwards. Let's try this. And if we get a chance, we can build ourselves a CPU extender. That would be an amazing thing to have. So in the meantime, while this is processing, I'm going to head back to the Talon village and deliver the goodies. So we will see you over there. Coming up to the village now, something doesn't seem right. Here, what's happening? There are more Talon guards around the village now that they're all armed. Something's going on. I need to find Turo as soon as I can frickin' land. What the hell is going on here? Jesus! All right, land. There you go. Now we're talking. Okay, there is the shaman. Let's go say hi. Traveler, you all right? I'm all right, shaman. What's happening here? There are more of the village guards here than there was the other day. We had to pull in all the hunters to protect the village early this morning. There was a fire in one of our outlying farms. When a group of hunters saw the smoke, they went out to help to put out the fire. It was a Xenu fire squad. They burned the entire fort and killed the occupants and workers. What did the chief do? I'm afraid my old friend Datuk believes that it is over. That the deaths of the farmers are retribution for the soldiers Kiev-led that you killed. It's only only a handful who believes that, and he refuses to change his mind. Myself and Curiel, the huntsmaster, do not believe so and have recalled the remaining hunters to bolster the village guards under the guise of the funerary observance of the victims. Dishonorable though it may be, the safety of the people is more important than the memory of the recently dead. Enough of that now! The last I saw of you, you were heading to the Great Ziggurat to find my nephew. Did you ever manage to find him? Did you tell him to come home? I found him, but he's not ready to become chief. At least he's not dead. I've worried that myself often. I wondered if he died out there after I had sent him away. Please, tell me how he is. Okay, I tell Shaman all of the dilly-dally that's been happening. I'm not surprised. I'm not happy about his choices or actions, but I suppose I have no claim over what he does or does not do. You'll be seeing him yourself soon enough. You can express your disappointment to him in person. I believe you said he wasn't willing to come back. For what purpose would he come here now? Bring the ammunition for these. And over the weapon cases? What is this? Weapons capable of taking down those drones and mechanoids far better than those crossbows you're using right now, Shaman. But this is a violation of the Zyrax commandments. They will kill us all if we use them. We cannot take them. If only the village guards have them nearby and they need to use them to defend the village against an attack, you can be damn well sure that they're here to kill you all anyways. At least this way you can give as good as you get if the shit hits the fan. This is Khalad's plan, isn't it? Alright, we will take the weapons, but only as a precaution, and we'll keep them out of sight unless there's no other alternative. Since we're committed now, you may as well take the second case to Huntsmaster Curia. I know you two have had your differences, but now that the hunters have been recalled, he is wise enough to recognize that a crossbow won't stop a drone. May the spirits guide you, traveler. Well, may the spirit guide all of us, Shaman. Okay, so we gotta go over to the other place. Okay, the Huntsmaster is right there. Hey, Huntsmaster! Glad to see me again, I'm sure. You again! What do you want this time? Can't you see I'm busy with the mess you caused, Terran? Nice to see you too, big guy. I brought you something you might want. Hand over the weapon case. What is this? Weapons. Duh. Frickin' look. I see. And Turtle has given this his permission. He has. It should be distributed to the defenders, but kept out of sight unless you know the Zyrax are committing their forces to an attack. Don't tell me how to organize my hunter, Terran. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, sure. If the Zyrax become aware of these weapons beforehand, it will cause them to commit their full forces, regardless of their earlier intentions. These weapons are forbidden, at least. They give us a chance. What will you do? There's not much I can do. I must stand and watch as my people cower behind these walls as the Zyrax move even closer. Until the chief orders us to attack, we will stand here with our bows and at the ready and your weapons hidden at our feet. I feel that we will never be given blah blah blah. It brings me such sadness that my chieftain cling to peace in so desperate a situation. The weapons may still prove useless without ammunition. Indeed, ammunition may be a problem. I thought it wasn't a problem! We hunters have stockpiles of ammunition and a few weapons retrieved from enemies of the past. Do not look so shocked. Did you think we had not had conflicts with our keepers in the 2.5 centuries they'd had us penned up in this prison world? Too fast! Too fast! I wouldn't trust it anyways. Someone will be soon to deliver a case of newer ammunition, so you don't need to rely on antiques. Sometimes old things are the best. But in this case of these weapons, I will trust your experience and leave the older ammunition for last. What will you do now, Terran? I need to deliver the last case of weapons to the Ziggurat. Then I wish you good luck, Terran. May the spirits guide you to Empyrion. You too, Curio. Okay, looks like the Cyrix are finally starting to make their move on the Talon. I need you to keep me posted on any troop deployments around the village. Confirm, okay, there are several patrol units on the ground inside the Talon's territory with high thermal signature. Okay. If you can intercept their communication, relay the information to Khalad's terminal back at the tank. I need to bring this last case of Ripon to the Ziggurat. Let's move! Fast! Come on! Time is of the essence here. Everyone's in danger. We gotta do faster. But first, let's stop and eat a cheeseburger. Yeah, a little snack before we leave. Alright, off we go to the Ziggurat. So we've arrived at the Ziggurat. Now let's go and say hi. I've reached the Ziggurat. Doesn't look like they've closed the gates yet. I need to get inside. Okay, yeah, let's turn off the thrusters so we can freaking get out of here. Okay, yeah, everything's crooked. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, hey, dude, what are you looking at? Not much. What is that supposed to mean? You're ugly. What the? You know, I save you and this is how you repair me? What the hell? What? I didn't ask to get saved. Well, you were in a cryopod. I was sleeping. You know what? Just protect the ship while I'm gone, okay? Jerk. Jesus Christ. Okay, finally made it to the entrance. Now what's gonna happen here? You're back. You thought the troops would have gotten you. Yep, not me. Is the High Shaman still in the sunroom? He's currently overwhelmed, trying to calm all the civilians we've pulled within our walls. Doesn't have time to deal with alien travelers. Well, even if I brought something that will help you defend the temple? If you got weapon, in that case, the shaman will not be happy with you bringing forbidden weapons onto the temple ground. They'll probably be less happy when we have to fight armored trolls with our crossbow. So while they probably won't thank you, on behalf of the temple guard, I will. Find one of the other shaman in the Room of the Moon, straight ahead, to whichever one is in charge down there, and give him the case. Good luck, friend. Thanks, you too. Alright, let's take away our weapons. Don't want to accidentally shoot somebody. My god, they are having a party down here, and I wasn't invited. Praise not the rebel who rises against our overlords, for they mean to deceive you. Fear and hate are not just a message, but a weapon. A weapon aimed at the heart and the minds of my people. Listen not to their words, my followers. Avert your gaze and your hearing from their message. Seek instead the blessed guidance of the spirits, so that you may find Empyrion as our ancestors once did before they grew apathetic and neglectful of their spiritual duties. Rejoice as the punishments of their sin it comes again and washes away the unfaithful and the sinful. I have a feeling that the shaman must be Shaman Dolmak, which means I'm gonna have to turn on the charm to get anywhere. Yeah, as soon as I find him. Where is he? Shaman? Where the hell are you? Shaman! It must be this little fella. Excuse me, revered shaman. May I take a moment of your time? You dare speak to me, trespasser? Who let one of your kind into the sacred place? I was set here by Shaman Turl to deliver a vital piece of equipment for the defenders of the Ziggurat. I do not care what you have brought, Terran. The great Ziggurat has no need for your help. Everything has already been taken care of. We will all be protected here. Leave! Okay, what a douche. Jeez. But revered shaman. Gods! What is this you need, Shaman Dolmak? Ah, Captain Tynak. Take this infidel from our holy place and cast him from the steps of the Ziggurat. Your help is not wanted or needed here, Terran. Okay, I will appear to Captain Tynak. Captain! You are in charge of the defenses of the Ziggurat, aren't you? Then this concerns you most of all. Captain? I'm aware of the situation, stranger. What is it of an outsider like you. Myself and Khalad are working to help with defenses against the drone and mechanoids the Zyrax will deploy. You know Khalad? He's the reason I'm here right now, talking to you. You will explain. Remove this deceiver immediately, Captain. Dolmak. You're aware that I'm in charge of the defenses of this building, are you not? That in all defensive matters, my authority is above even the high blah blah blah. Well, yes, that is true. But you will be silent, Dolmak. And you, Terran, will speak quickly. Okay, I inform everyone of the plan and give weapons and blah blah blah. Everyone's armed, everyone's happy, except for this douchebag right in front of me, being a real jerk. Cannot give those weapons to the Guardians. Even if you had enough, it is a violation of the Temple Guardian's oath that they are forbidden from using the weapons of the enemy. I'm not the enemy, Dolmak. As much as I am loath to admit it, he is right, Commander. You may not be an enemy, but your weapons are no different to those of the Zyrax, to the point that your ammunition are compatible. It is too close for my liking. I guess that's it then. Thank you for your assistance, Terran, but it seems you are unable to help the captain in his hour of need. There may be an alternative. There's a chance, I'll take it. Well, this is true. We, our Temple Guardians, are forbidden from using the weapons of our enemy. There's no rules against using the weapons of our ancestors. When our forebear were exiled to this planet, they sealed away the technology of the Zyrax had forbidden and hidden them. With the order established, blah blah blah. What you speak is blasphemy, Captain. Those devices were sealed away centuries ago for a reason. They do not even work. Silence, Dolmak. This oath is as much mine as it is yours. The devices we need are used in the construction of plasma and kinetic weaponry. You will find them not far from here, sealed deep within the burial chamber of those blah blah blah. Go now, Commander. Prove yourself an ally of the Order, find the sealed crates, and bring them back here. I will, Captain. You can count on me to complete the mission. Leave that weapon case you brought with me, Commander. My people are forbidden from using them, but the refugees we have taken in are not bound by the same oath. Good luck, and may the spirits guide you. Thank you, Captain. Okay, so there's a burial chamber nearby. Guess I'm gonna have to take care of that. Okay, there's several structures. Okay. Great. Alright, so I got a location. It is 754 meters away. That'll be our next target. I'm wondering, did I do that already? I thought I did. I thought I went down there and killed all the frickin' spiders. Yeah, well, we'll have to check it out. And, if we've done it, we just need to go down there and get the box, I guess. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Nobody's watching, you asshole. I'm trying to do an outro here. Okay, just let me do my thing and shut up. Okay, where was I? Yeah, we will see you next time. Next time, my ass. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna go over here. This douchebag is not shutting up. Okay, so yeah, thank you. I hope you liked the episode. If you did, don't forget to nudge that little like button. And I will see you next time. So stay safe and take care. Rakoona out. Yeah, you better be out.